Looks like we're live. Um, Quick, I had an endurance running in the background. Uh, just wanted to say thank you guys for 100 subscribers. Um, I don't know what to say, to be completely honest. I wake up, it was 99, and I've been busy trying to get a few other things situated. And then I look, and it went up to 101, and I was like, damn, didn't even get a chance to do a screenshot. But that's okay. That was such a big milestone. I'm just looking at the preview at the moment. Um, I just wanted to say thank you guys. It really means a lot. Going from 50 to 100, we doubled the subscriber count within a month span, which was just absolutely amazing. And I can't thank you guys enough. Now that being said, it's the theme of this is still going to be the same. We're still going to be doing the same thing that we typically do. Um, we're just gonna keep going at it. The video compilation that I've been talking about for ages, I'm still working on it. The problem is with me recording every single video of all the games. I was recording so much of it that I don't have anything labeled. So I'm just digging through, changing the titles of the videos so that I know what to grab. Um, so that's coming soon. Really? Yeah, I guess Batman identifies as a girl in Lego Fortnite. I don't know why I said that, but their system is completely questionable. Like they have characters that aren't black, and there'll be black Lego characters. Yeah, it's really weird. But anyways, before I got sidetracked by that, that's still coming. I'm hoping to push it by the end of the month. But with how things have been going for the last week in my personal life, I posted in the community tab that I'm getting a second car. The car that I daily drive, which was a square body Blazer, is currently in the repair shop. Not only do I have to spend money on that, but I needed to get a second car that for work, because well, it's kind of hard to deal with no backup car. But anyways, that's gonna be the plan, to try to push that out. I do want to push out Let's Play videos. What else was I gonna say? That's what I shared thought. Oh, if you see me randomly gone, that's because I'm waiting on the seller to respond back to me on the card to get the title and all that stuff situated. So you're somebody that just skips through and they see me just hiding in the bush throughout the whole game. It's because I'm trying to get the paperwork done, getting the title transferred to me and all that. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I'm probably going to end the stream like around in 2 hours. It's going to be like a 2-hour stream because at 3 o'clock I got to go to the bank and withdraw my money to pay the man. Get this thing ready up. Again, I just wanted to just have the face cam on to just like kind of talk to what the plan is for the channel and all that. I didn't want to make a video because I was waiting on other things and I just was not gonna have any time. I do appreciate you guys for that, for helping me reach that 100 subscriber milestone. We're still gonna keep on doing the things we're doing. That being said, we're loading into a match. We're gonna turn off the face cam. Yeah, it's one of the. I just want to have a thank you. I'm not talking really fast, but that's because it's just been a really stressful week. So it's just been all over the place with work, with the car situation and the financial situation. It's been stressful, but give it till February and everything will be completely normalized. Just wanted to say that. It's been an interesting way to start out the year, to be completely honest with you. I haven't been able to sleep well because of how many things have been going through my head. But yeah, somebody made the comment this morning. It's like you're almost there to the 100 subscribers. He had like 4K subs, and I really appreciated that positivity of like being like, you're almost there, you're almost there, you got this. That's what I got out of that, and I do appreciate that. Now, I don't know why I selected that challenge. No, I'm not gonna line headshots with shotguns. Now, unfortunately, I don't get notified on who subscribes to me. It's only just the people that have their subscribers set to public. So if you're the 100th subscriber, I thank you for that. You are awesome for that. I truly do appreciate that. So whoever you are, if you have the screenshot of it, I do appreciate you. You the MVP for that. The goal was to hit 250 subs by the end of the year. So far, we went from 50 to 100 in a 1 month span. So I guess you can say the math will definitely check out. Might get it early. Who knows? I know we had that sudden burst of views on both my live streams from last week and from that one video that everyone had found me out through. I do appreciate you guys. I actually take a lot. There was a lot of you guys who've been watching all my videos, even my older videos, even if they weren't great. At least you guys took the chance and like probably saw the videos. Like, yeah, I'll give this guy a chance and take a look at some of his clips, see what they're all about. I do truly appreciate it because I've done that with people myself. I don't know if somebody contest me. Oh, my lining is gonna get messed up. Oh, I think you went to the base. How's that suit? Feels kind of hot. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. But yeah, y'all have been real awesome. Y'all have been real awesome to me. Now, sure, the hype might have died down a little bit, but that's alright. Y'all have been good. Y'all have been good people. Y'all have been good people to me. Now, some people might think to yourselves, why would you upload Let's Plays if nobody watched it? It's something I want to do. I wanted to get both Fortnite uploads and, like, Let's Play videos uploaded, like, in tandem with one another. Not coexistent, but just in tandem. You know? Because I don't want to be known with just having pure Fortnite videos. There's a lot of games that I do play in my spare time. Unfortunately, some of those games I never uploaded because of, well, they got completely ruined by my little errors, and some videos just did not come out right. And any of them would have just completely ruined the experience. Yeah, it's been it's something I've been wanting to do for years. I mean, that's the whole point of this channel. It was always going to be gaming centric. It was not going to be like I wasn't expecting to just be pure Fortnite. That's all I see. Like, but I also wanted to branch out into multiple games. because they were all very interesting to me. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan for this. We're just gonna keep going at it. Now I really do. I didn't want to push out a video just for the sake of pushing it out. I wanted to be able to at least take time to put effort into something. Because a lot of you guys have been watching some of those videos, and it's been awesome just seeing the views and the retention. You guys just staying in focus on it. Free minis. Free metal. Yeah, this is very nerve-wracking. I don't know if like I saw the guy out there when I was doing a little bit of work around the house. Work as in I was having to pump out water through a drain hole that overflowed. All that snow and all that snow melt and all that led to it to just be constantly overflowing with water. But I saw him out there, but I haven't seen him, and he hasn't answered my message, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal to me. That's all of my tickets, so that's pretty bad if there's no communication. Well, realistically, that second car, I mean, even if I'll be driving it, I'm not gonna get it insured and everything under my name till the next day. So it wasn't that big of a problem for me. I can wait on it because, well, I'm gonna be down to like a couple $100 in my account, and I need that for payment. So it's not like I could go be out and about and go shopping or any of that stuff. Not worth my time. Okay. I got a free kill out of that. He had nothing on him. That I don't know what that was all about. This is the second game in rank that I've had that happen to me. It is really weird. It was really weird and random to just see that. Yeah. I'm gonna try to push for Let's Play videos. Gonna push for Fortnite uploads. I mean, it might hurt the algorithm, but I want to push stuff that I actually want to push. But it's like I don't want to just have it all pure Fortnite. I like to have that variety. Because it really sucks when you don't have that variety. People are gonna be like looking at it, they're gonna be like, yeah, well, not much of a point if the dude uploads that. I was hoping to see other stuff. Here's some elk. That would be interesting if they actually did add elk to the game. Have them run over you or cause a bunch of damage to your car. That would be a little too strong, actually. I know he's still over there. Oh, welcome. I think that guy's still hiding inside that house. I'm still trying to figure out where this dude came from. I was just opening a door. Go loot. He comes down. He was right next to the door. I could try to claim that, but last time I tried doing that, it backfired on me. I'm not sure if I want to go through that again. I think there's a chance somebody could be here. Yeah, right after this game, I could show you what I have. Just the skins, the emotes, or just those two. Yeah, I could show you that real quick, like right after this game. That's kind of weird. Usually people try to ask me for giveaways. I think it's the first time somebody asked me about how my locker looks. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I can show that real. I can show that real quick when I'm done with this game. I don't want to lose my rank backing out. Hi, how's it going? Base soldier. This is the second time that he's been in my game, and I'm pretty sure that's the same base soldier from back in the day. If you guys remember him, he would play with I'm Marksman, Wildcat, I think several others. Like the first time I saw him, I was landing over here, and I saw on the kill feed that he got pickaxed, and it was weird because that was the name I haven't seen in ages. Where does this guy go? We'll just max out our metal real quick. Okay, he went over there, but he's not over there. That's kind of weird. That's just really weird to not see him there. Because usually you have people that just stick around for a while. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. But knowing my luck, it's probably not gonna take me long to get back into the lobby. Thought I could sprint out there. I timed it wrong. That's alright. As much as I really like carrying the shockwaves, at least with this one, it'll recharge, and I have multiple, and I can keep using it as long as I let it like charge. One time I died to somebody that was hiding right here. He ended up killing another guy soon afterwards. Couldn't be mad at it. Because the way the door was right there, the door was hidden. We're gonna have to play smart about it. Because I don't want to shoot, and then I get clipped like 2 seconds later. That's always been one of my issues that I've had. Because I think last week's stream, somebody asked why there isn't much action and why I have it like boring gameplay. It's because the moment I try to push, I get clipped like 15 seconds later. We're gonna... Alright, check this out. Yeah, I told him that I get clipped immediately after that. Like, if I even try to push, I get clipped. Damn, this dude is a little weird. How's it going? Dude, I hate the fact that this thing has a scope. Oh, that's a sniper. I want to get headshotted in the air. Actually, I'm gonna wait out the circle. I'm gonna see where the next circle goes. Looking at the medallions, so that's one, and then you got 2. Where's the last medallion at? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here. Just gonna stay right here. Matter of fact, just for a measure, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring out my tried and true bot strategies that I've used for years. That did not work. That did not work. Unfortunately, the shotgun didn't do enough damage. Whoops. Hey, moved up 1%. All right. It's since this guy was want to know how what my locker is. I'll go ahead and show it. All right, so we'll go do a quick look around. I have 362 skins in my locker. Just gonna slowly scroll through them. It's just outfits that I've had over the course of years. Only as far back as Chapter 1, Season 6, because that was when I first got the Battle Pass. Yeah, I got a lot of these outfits. Some I don't use, some I have yet to use. Some that were my favorites. And of course we got this guy. That one I ended up getting for free, like nearly 5 years ago. I think I used it in the game like once, maybe twice, and I got 362. Actually, let me check. Yeah, 362. Oh, gotta go all the way down. Like, I guess some of the exclusives would be like the Save the World packs, because those are really hard to get. And then of course you got the iconic, but like over 1 million people have this outfit, but that was one of those people that didn't have to pay for it. One of my buddies on Discord didn't play Fortnite, and he had the Galaxy Note, and he didn't know much about Fortnite. Gave him my login and got the outfit. Changed my password right after that, and I only used it once. I used it maybe a few times at Party Royale. It wasn't really that great. Party Royale. This one I used to have a lot of funny memories from Chapter 2. Can I have it? That's funny. This one I remember when this first came out in Chapter 2. Me and my friends would be hiding in the Christmas tree at Crackshot's house by the lake in the Chapter 2 map, and we tried hiding there. We never could catch anybody, but it was funny. This one, man, of course, Michael Myers. Love the Michael Myers movies. This one I loved. It was shocking when this thing wasn't in the shop for 4 years, and everyone loved it. No, 3 years. Everyone loved this outfit because they never seen it before. Even the kids asked because they recognized the banana outfits, but they didn't recognize this. So I'd be wearing this, and people would just look at me. They're like, "Man, you don't see many people wearing it." I give you one pound. Then I got the crew pack, Peely. What other cool stuff do I have? Summon Striker. This one, I mained. This one was my main for years, and I still run him Like, I think like 30-40% of the matches I played was with that skin, and man, I loved it. It was a really clean skin. I didn't know much about the whole controversy with Summit 1 and all that stuff until later on. Then I got the NFL one. That one should be coming back. Some more crew pack outfits. Tina, another crew pack outfit. Nothing interesting. I mean, it's got a lot of the free skins, and we're starting to get into the Save the World packs. This one. I didn't buy too many. This one's probably the most sought after out of all the Save the World packs, because the codes for these, to get codes for these, people are asking like, yeah, was it? This Machina Smina girl, this Save the World pack, people have asking prices for like $800 just for the code of this outfit, and I got it when she first came out. I didn't know it was rare. Same with this guy, like, and the Metal Team leader as well, because they were actual heroes in Save the World, and they had like perks with them in Save the World, and people want to shell out money for these. Hey, no fat shaming. Then of course I got some of the Battle Royale starter packs, and then of course I had to get Eevee because it's Eevee. Can't go wrong with her. Then I got this wolf person. Then I got a couple of FNCS outfits. I regret not buying all of them. Then you got the, what was it? The reboot of Friend from God knows when. This one is another one. This one and Summer Striker were the two mains that I ran for the longest time. Then of course I ran some that people, yeah, it's a pretty nice locker. And then as for the emotes, I mean the backblings, there's nothing really interesting. I mean the oldest backbling I have is the Rust Bucket, and that was because, you know, they gave all that for free. That one was the oldest that I have. Same with the as for the pickaxe, I have ones for season 1, but that was because what was it? Can't remember the name. Was it season 1 or season 2? Maybe it was season 2. It was just a regular pickaxe that was all glittery looking. This one right here. This one I like. The reason why I got this was because there was a locker bundle and it had the skin and the emotes already, and so it was like a couple hundred V-Bucks. Gliders. Nothing interesting. I mean, I got one of the Travis Scott ones. Go to emotes. Yeah, I'll show you my victory color. I mean, I've been playing since 2017, but I didn't get my first victory after season 6. So you can see I have all the victory ones. All right, emotes. This is the oldest one that I have, and that one was for chapter 1, season 2, and I didn't play that much of them. Actually, we'll just scroll through all these with the background music. I got a lot of the items from the Battle Pass. Some of them have gifted to me. This one I don't think I haven't seen this one back in a while, and I loved it because he wasn't my all-time favorite athlete, but I remember always reading stories about him. And they got the one from Travis Scott challenges. One of the things that I wish I had money back then to buy the Travis Scott outfit, like both the outfits and the emote, but I was hesitant on it. I was like, nah, I'll just gotta let it come back. Yeah, little did we know. I'm not made of money. I'm already in the process of buying a second car. I'm like broke. And besides that, I don't really do gifting, especially to random people. Like if it's like close friends, yeah. or family members, yeah, I will do that. But to randoms, it just felt kind of weird to me. And we got some emotes. Got a lot of the icon ones. Got a lot of the icon ones because I like all the icon ones. Well, most of them. This one was my favorite. This one was a classic. I remember when that video first came out years ago. I do have this one. I loved using that one. This one hasn't been out in a while. This one was my favorite because it brings back high school memories. Because me and my friend, the friend that I play with, I would have that album, the A$AP Ferg album, on repeat on my shitty car. This one I bought to piss people off, and it worked great. This one, the reason why I bought this one was because it reminds me of Jimmy Neutron of the movie. If you guys were old enough to remember that movie of Jimmy Neutron in that scene where they were all doing the chicken dance, you would know. Then of course you got some of the Marvel ones. This one was gifted to me. This one I got because Blade was one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time. I was like into those type of, that, Underworld, and other movies that were similar in format. They were my favorites. I don't really got many exclusive sprays. Oh man, the Wakanda salute. I remember that challenge. Then you got like a few Star Wars ones. Got some of these. Nothing interesting. I got my victory crown. I only got 10 crown victories. I remember this was the first epic emote I got, and that was because I enabled two-factor authentication, and that was the first emote that I got. And that was like, well, honestly, that was almost 6 years ago. Oh my god, that was so long ago. They didn't bring back the toys. They didn't bring that back. This one I used to use a lot, and then it wasn't in the shop for a while. Then when it finally showed up, can I friend you? I don't know, man. Like, I have a really small friends list. This guy. This one, man, it's the music. That girl, I can't use that girl because all I think about is this damn song. This was one of the best emotes from Chapter 2. Not a lot. There's not much. This one I got gifted to me. That one was, I remember a friend of mine, she gifted that to me. This one, I got this when it first came out, when the collaboration with OnePlus came out. I texted my brother. And I asked him, I think for the code, redeemed the code, ended up getting the emote and all that. And I remember, and I have the recording on the very first hour that promotion rolled out. He just happened to have the phone, and I forgot the code. And I remember using it because everyone was like, damn, that was really exclusive. At that time, I had a $100 phone, so it was funny explaining to people that. Dragon Ball Z. This one I used to use a lot back in Chapter 1. And this one. Brings back a lot of memories. This one brings back some not so good memories. Because it reminds me of people that I used to be friends with. I don't know if I want to talk about that. So, this is what happens when you make this is what happens when you end up befriending women that are a little crazy. This one too. My memory of this one was in Chapter 1, Season 7. On the airplane, doing this emote and the march dance while people try to snipe at me or use the scoped AR. and I was just on the wing just dancing. Got some of these. This was a classic. This was an instant classic. I like it. This one just brings back memories. This one, I don't remember why I got it. This one, the questionable lyrics. If you listen to the whole lyrics, it was very questionable. This one I can't play too much because that actual song from the beginning of chapter 2 actually got me copyrighted. This one, I remember I was so happy when this came back. I actually made a video on this that didn't get that many views, but I remember being so happy that it came back because it was one of my favorites. Get some toys. Stop. Actually, we might just go sort through the emotes just for the sake of it being easy. God damn. Just for the sake of it being easy, because I can't with all that. Alright. We got some of these. People love using this emote.
Don't have a good day.
How's it going? Lots of people love that one. This one I have a recording of that never got uploaded, and it was me on the hoverboard in I think season 8. This was when the emote first came out. No, season 9. I'm an idiot. I'm getting the dates mixed up. In season 9, just riding around on the hoverboard doing that emote. Just across the map, and it was towards the end that a shorty player got me. Oh man. I'm sure everyone remembers this emote. If you guys remember this emote, that was when it was free. This one I used to use at people to call them clowns. This one I remember one time. I think it was in chapter 4. It was in chapter 4 season 1, and it was when all the NPCs were lining up in the bathroom doing this emote. And I was like, "Hey, look at this! I have that emote. Hold on, I'm gonna pretend I'm in line." Because these people only played in like late chapter 2, early chapter 3, so they didn't know about all that. This one, I made a PlayStation account and got the free trial of PlayStation Plus just to get this emote. It's a really nice emote. This one I got to right around that same time. Got some more. Sometimes I'll mess around with people just riding around a lot more. It's like, hey, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. And just see me coming up on a hill just doing this. Just completely catching a lot more. This one is because I loved RoboCop. This one I like. This one I got because it was cool. When John Wick came back, I wanted to get one of the other emotes. I think it was the bullet one and this one. I didn't care for the outfit. I just wanted the emotes. This was just one of those exclusives. This one I'd mess with people. I'll be like, hold on, I'll play some music real quick while I'm in the car. And I'll just be doing this. People are jealous of this one. Yeah, I had a friend of mine, she loved the music and she got the soundtrack. Actually, I think I gave her the soundtrack. Then I would play the emote. She'd be jealous. Now I remember this. I got this on both of my accounts. I was at work on my break, went to go redeem it on my break. I logged into the Epic website on my phone, logged into both of my accounts, and got it. Some other emotes. This one was a classic. This one I love. This one just makes you think of OG Fortnite. This one I got the date that it came back in 2022 when I made that video that I'm sure the majority of you guys had found me through. I didn't have money back in 2018. I barely had money to get the battle pass at that time. I was struggling trying to find work and all that. So I told myself, when I get more money, I'm gonna get this emote. Little did we know, it was 4 years without it, and my friend will always show off to me. That was you should have seen I was hoping Fresh would come back, but that would completely destroy would completely just mess with the internet. This one, I got this one. I don't use it much. This one, I used to love getting this one. I remember looking forward when I finally got it unlocked back then. This one I used to mess with people with. And then of course you got this guy right here. The only time I'll do it is if somebody else is doing the emo and I'll just sync with them. This one I actually went ahead and to get this challenge just for a skit. But the skit never happened. Spyglass, that one I got for a joke. This one I got because I had the caster, that wizard dude. I had already got his outfit, and I think I ended up getting the glider too. I ended up getting this one because it was just a little bit. Got the snow. I don't think this one was in the shop. So yeah, has this thing been in the shop? Because I remember getting it a year later, like a year after this came out. I think it was in chat during the Marvel season. That one, I think I ended up doing all the challenge. This one, a friend of mine gifted this to me. It was because she would always hear me talking about how much I love tacos, and she got that to me because she thought of me about that. This one I got too. I made a video on this one. This was the day before that Rambunctious emo came out, and I was like, what the hell? Because I went to go see it and I wanted to make sure I was reading it correctly. This one, that was when everyone gave that away. This one I got just to mess with people. I didn't get the Twitch Prime version of this one. I wish I got the other one, the freestyle one, man. I had free Prime, and that could have been, and it would have been enough for me to get away with it, but I didn't. It was during a time when I wasn't playing much of it. This one was great because I remember, because it was only because of the video of the black security at the baseball stadium was doing this dance. And it was a good reference. Yeah, this was the emote I got when it came back. Got the hug. This one I would do to people. I was like, hey, look what I got. Look what I got you. And then I'll do this emote. Clean sweep. I'll do that to people. Sometimes people do it to me and I kind of deserve it. Yeah, we're starting to get into the ones that aren't really... This one I got just for the breading joke that I had. That one I used to mess with people on that one. This one was rare, and then it wasn't. Then it was rare again. I remember getting this in season 6, and then wishing I didn't get it because there was another emo I wanted to get, but I couldn't. This one, I don't think this one ever came back. This one I got because that's what I call myself washed up. Alright, well, I'm gonna get through these like real fast. This one I got because I love the Matrix movie. Like little 5-6-year-old me thought the Matrix was sick when it first came out. And I remember telling people how much how good the trilogy was. And they're like, wait, there's a trilogy? I was like, you never watched the whole trilogy? I highly recommend it. Yeah, this one's so great. I love it. Then I got this one. Because I knew it was never gonna return. I never understood why this was even an emote to begin with. But I have it. Party hips. You can't go wrong with party hips. That's like a must-have. This one I got when it finally returned after a while. I honestly forgot about this emote. That one I used to use all the time. That one I used to use all the time. This one I didn't care for the Naruto like outfits. I only wanted just the emote. This one I used to do to everyone because that one and the default dance was the only emotes I had when I started playing more and more of this. Rock, paper, scissors. You got the pun intended. That one was one of my early emotes that I bought early on. Same with this one. Love that one. This one was the one when you do the dodge. This one, I don't really see people with this one. It's not like rare. I think it's just kind of forgotten. I remember this one. I remember Battle Royale. You'll see just a group of 15, 20 of us just all doing this emo. That was such a good time. This one I got alongside with that one. I don't remember getting those. This one I got for a joke. This one I got for a joke as well. This one I got because it was really, I loved it. T-pose, gotta have the T-pose. The thumbs up and thumbs down. I don't remember when I got those. This one I got only because I love waffles. Waffles are good. I had a chicken and waffle like sandwich. It was a spicy chicken sandwich with 2 waffles as the bread. It was amazing. This one I love. Tiniest violin. I love this one. The campfire ones, they're good. That one was really that great, but I have it. This one I used. Wu-Tang. Can't go wrong with Wu-Tang. That was during my time where it was like I hated here moment. Waterworks. Vulcan Salute. We never got a Star Trek collaboration. And people were saying that we were going to get one. And that never happened. Raps, lobby, got loading screens. I always set everything to random. The only ones I don't have is these two. But I have the other ones and Ryu and Chun-Li. I used to be into those arcade machines at the laundromats way back in the early 2000s. Like, I always try to ask my brother for several quarters, and I would play the crap out of it. Yeah, I got loading screens. Nothing too crazy. Just got a lot of them. I wish they brought back loading screens that had lore or promoting. This one's from Save the World. Like more of these. Like you have stuff like this, because the loading screens just add that nice factor. All right, so now we got that out of the way. Go back to sleep because I have to be off in like an hour and a half. So I only got time for like 3 games. Because I have to go to the bank and withdraw money. Because it's kind of brutal out there, man. It's really brutal. Alright, what's today's date? It is the 22nd. So do it again on the 24th. It didn't. Yeah, I got the 28th and 31st. In hopes that maybe, just maybe, I'll hit champion by the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, just looking at my analytics, we went up 40 subscribers in a span of 28 days. And our 28-day average was we went from 4 to 900. That before it was 4 to 700, but the views have been blowing up so much that the high average was increasing. And it's just been an interesting time for me. Seeing everyone watching the video, seeing me stream, tuning in, looking at all the videos. And I know I said this early on, but this was something that I've been trying to push for such a long for such a long time. That thing is a curse. That thing is a curse. I'm just letting y'all know that. Hopefully I don't get hit with the copyright for that, because I don't have it muted, because I do a lot more recording than I do streaming. So yeah, I do more recording and streaming. So that's why it doesn't bother me, because I try to cut out the videos. I cut them out into like short bits. But since my goal was for me to get 10 crown wins, I don't really care enough for crown wins at this point. As long as I got at least one and then get up to 10 before the season ended, I was perfectly content with it. Actually, better yet. Hold on, wait. Watch this. We're gonna time it. We're gonna drop the crown, because I know there has to be somebody over there. Did somebody pick up the crown? I honestly have no idea. To be completely honest with you. I gotta be careful. Last time I tried going over there, I didn't see nobody land with me, and they had put a bounty on me. Set the EMP. Tried finding him, but he disappeared. This one not be a 4x scope. How about the 2x scope? That actually sucks a lot less. Okay, we've got a shotgun. Oh, we got a full loadout. Got an AR with the scope. We should be chilling. I think the crown disappeared. Now I don't like crowns in rank. They have been really bad to me. Ooh, I'll take that. Take that for the extra mobility. I still can't believe that last game I whiffed the shot. That I should have been focusing more on the head, but I would have missed. It would have done 20 headshot, and now I was thinking to myself my SMG would finally get him. And how wrong I was into believing that lie that I told myself. Yeah, I don't think nobody picked up the crown. But to be completely honest, there was a period where that crown was a complete curse to me. Like, I'm not even joking. Like back in chapter 3, when that was a dark time for me where I nearly quit the game, because every time I won, very next game, or even during a game when I picked up the crown, I died to something completely stupid, or it will just be unfortunate luck, or both. And it was getting me even more mad because I didn't have people send me photos. Oh, then they're like, hey, look, I got a victory crown. It's like, oh, that must be real nice. And chapter 3, season 1, I did good. It was actually really good. But after that, it was just a complete curse. I was just cursed by it. And it wasn't until towards the end of the chapter. Yo, how's it going? It wasn't until towards the end of the chapter that I finally got carried to get into getting one. Innings. I might just take that no skill weapon with me. It's my only chance of being able to do something. It was a curse. It didn't help that all my friends had crowns and I didn't. And it just led to me. It was led to me in a dark time of me just wanting to quit the game. Not at the moment. I'm currently playing solos for like an hour. And then after that, I gotta gotta go to the bank and get finish purchasing a second car, because I'm in the process of getting a second car, and so I gotta get that all situated. Like, I wish I was streaming it a little bit earlier, but I decided to just push back the time till like 3 o'clock so that way I can go make that transaction. I wasn't anticipating myself to be spending like nearly $6,000 in a single week, but life happens. This is part of that adult life. But that's all right though. I'm gonna rebound financially next, like in February. Gonna bounce back from that. It's been really, this week has been just stressful. Not gonna lie, it's been real stressful. Oh, we're gonna power through it. Like, I was doing fine because when I completely whiffed that shot the first game. Oh no, it's gonna work out. I've been driving the car for the last few days, and I hope you have a good day too. Hope you have a wonderful day. He just wanted me to get the feel for it, But after the first day, I was already sold on it. I already was gonna make the transaction. Now the transaction was just not only that, but to get maintenance done on my other car. Bunch of shit broke on Tuesday, and that was very lovely. Or was it Wednesday? I don't freaking remember. It was very lovely, to say the least. Part of it was my fault, and the other part of it was like, you know, it was gonna be bound to happen anyways. I was gonna have to be forced to work and getting that sorted. All right, there should be a chest block around here. Right. Really gonna be full on metal before everything else. I do appreciate all you guys just tuning in. Like I say all as if there's like a million people, but I'm looking at the view count, not the concurrent viewers, how many people are tuning in, but I'm looking at how many people have clicked and watched it. There's a fair amount of you guys taking the time out of your day to just watch me be real boring, try to be entertaining. And I really do appreciate that. Oh man. God, I don't know. Do I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I have my auto shotgun and my AR. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good time. Or I might just get headshotted. There's people that are way better at me with the sniper, so it could be possible. How many people are on? I mean, they're all online, just not here. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. That is surprising. That is real surprising. Nobody's at the Glacier Hotel. That also means that nope, I spoke too soon. Oh wait, nope, he is at the Glacier Hotel. And I think he got the second one. Alright, well, it happens. I'm hoping he goes inside that vault to open it. That way to go zipline, bite in a chunk. That's funny. That's a real good one. Open arms are spotted. I know there's an NPC here that you can hire for gold. But I think they already hired them and they probably died. Yeah, it looks like to be the case. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Because I don't use them as like shooting support. I use them for visuals. Needed to see where everyone's at to find my rotations because I didn't have the storm thing. So I need to at least be able to figure out where everyone's at and then play smart with my rotations. Definitely, they probably were over there. That's still glowing. How's it going? How's it going this fine morning? No, fine afternoon. I want the scope. We'll just go with the scope. Why not? We'll just go with that. We're gonna take back up there. Actually, we're just gonna make a stop right here real quick. Alright. This has been all cleared out. So I'm not gonna... With the exception of the ammo crates. Ammo crates are very, very valuable. But a lot of times it gets overlooked. Good thing about it is if you spawn next to a llama, you got no trouble with materials. You can just turbo build your way until they run out of ammo. Do people just not bother to look for, like, pick up all the ammo? Unless they're maxed out. Which I highly doubt it, because even some of my good games. Even on some of my good games. I wouldn't be max ammo. The only time I'd be max ammo is if I eliminate somebody that already had a lot of ammo. A lot of ammo to begin with. Okay, we're just gonna stop that. You know, from this, looks like somebody did die around this area. It's entirely possible that somebody was here. And it was probably already maxed ammo. But you always want to max out your ammo. There was a lot of gas cans that spawn around here, so that don't surprise me that this thing's all destroyed. That don't surprise me one bit. Because I've done that myself. I would use that as a distraction. Because it's not mind games, but rather knowing where everything is at. How far is that? Too far my render distance. We're within the render distance. We should be alright. Look, we're there. What? I have this outfit on. I mean, aside from the glowing back bling, I might actually blend in with the rocks, to be honest. We'll find out. Do I have motion blur on? Hold on real quick. Let's make sure motion blur's not on. Okay, it's off. Alright. Don't have to worry too much. Ooh, somebody sniped from down there. I want to give away my spot. I just saw him. Yo, this is actually pretty underrated. Alright, he knows where the next zone's at. I think Q took fall damage. Now, there are people that I know that have very terrible situational awareness. Me being one of those people myself. So I'm banking on hopes that maybe they don't see me through the rocks. Yeah, I'm getting shot at. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna get third party by somebody far away. Y'all can fight it out with each other over there. Oh, shit. Thanks, I hate it. Just bodies me with the sniper. Just body with the sniper and immediately that happens. God damn. I never understood the concept of this. I never understood why everyone wear this outfit. I only know of creepy dudes that would wear this fit. Like it's the skin is so mid, like lame, boring, nothing special about it. Sure, it's one of the important characters of the show, but people don't even bother rocking the other fit, the regular outfit. They just for whatever reason just seem to be fixated on spandex versions of these characters, and I don't know why. Now, contrary to his name, he did not own me because I got bodied with the sniper. I would have gotten away with it, and he would have been getting focused. Damn, 1% again. I remember last week I was moving up like 6-7% a game with worse placements. It was only because I was doing good. But their formula is like questionable. God damn it, I was just trying to get away, but I couldn't get away. Like, even if I was able to get away, that guy probably would have headshot me mid-air. But now that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to fight the first girl, the mouse girl, because I knew that the moment something like that were to happen, that was gonna end up happening to me. Look at that. Look at that. It took me 2 shots to get sniped by somebody yet. Ah, man. I'm really questioning my life choices with this, to be completely honest with you. Still waiting for the answer back from the guy, but it's whatever. We'll, luckily, I'm not gonna get everything fully situated until tomorrow anyway, so I'm not in a rush, so I'm okay with this. I can wait a little longer. I can do a little bit of waiting. Anyone gliding with me? Anyone gliding over there to that area? Anyone gliding to this area? Knowing me. Knowing me, the moment I try landing, all of a sudden you're gonna have like 3 people that are right there when you don't see. They gotta make that a thing where, you know, ooh, blue chest. They gotta have it set to where people that have a much better hardware can actually see far away. I just wish that girl didn't like all of a sudden decide to just show up. Getting shot at. No, this is what I mean. Like, I clearly don't see anybody, but then they just randomly showed up. Just like show up in like in like the best timing that they could ever have. And it gets me really annoyed, honestly. It gets me annoyed on how that's a thing. What's the whole point in spending money on all the hardware, but you can't make full use of it? You know? You make all that? Don't let you just, have that happen to you? I did not like the noises it was making. Okay. These 2 got them. These 3 are still there. Because somebody was fighting somebody over there. We should be alright. You missed the easiest shot in the whole world. This is why you gotta crouch. When you crouch, you can't hear anybody, or the noise thing doesn't go off. He's still in there. Somebody's gliding. We're gonna ignore him real quick. Yeah, I really wish I could have had a much more better special than this, but with how life has been going and all that, it's Not that it's getting in the way, but I just simply do not have the time. I just simply do not have the time, and you know, that's just how adult responsibilities are. I think they had at least an SMG. I heard an SMG in there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that is how you don't sneak up. You gotta like be like this the whole time, like that. Yeah, that right. I see Riot Shield and Arden, yo. Oh, free dirt bike. God, stupid chicken. Stupid chicken scared me. I wish I had face cam for that because I would have shook the damn webcam. I think there was a live stream of me with the face cam where I got jump scared like that to where the webcam actually started shaking. Because I moved the desk so much from how startled I got. God, that was years ago, man. That was like 3 years ago. I gotta say it was years ago, but everything is just a blur. Not because of I didn't remember much of it, but everything was just so quick. Like I remember all of it, but it was just so damn quick. Oh, you're gonna be a prick. Try to get some big shield. How to do such a prick for that. I only use it for mobility. These guys use it to hunt everyone down. And I mean everyone down. See what I mean? And I think I was gonna go up there too. Sitting in the toilet. He really went after me. Or maybe not. This like I almost sucked, if we're being honest with you. I love how it did 39 headshot, and this guy got me in 2 hits. Notice how that works? Notice how that works? That's what that's what the hammer shotgun too. It's like he lands. I instantly die with his lower rarity one, and my legendary one just 30 to the head. Like, just like that, I'm dead. Like, yeah, just like the name. That was really that was yet another painful loss because because of that. And some of these games, if you ever looked at my past streams, there was a reason why I don't ever carry shotguns. Should I have shockwaved over there? I probably should have, but in all honesty, I wasn't anticipating me to just get whacked in a second. And I think my mouse sensitivity did have an effect on the tracking. That's something I gotta figure out. Yeah, man, this is really gonna be a rough stream. Now, you know, a lot of you guys have been tuning in, watching, talking in chat and all that, but this is pretty rough. I only progressed 2% during all that. I just wanna have a decent game. Not even like a win, just a decent session that I move up 7%. Because I for sure would know. Would know that I would make good progression. It's 158. I only got like less than an hour to stream before I end it, so I can get that out of the way. As much as I really wanted to just keep on streaming till 4 o'clock, I probably should have streamed a lot sooner, but after waiting, I was like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna get an answer back. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him know I got the car unlocked, so that way his wife can get the items out of the car. And I'll when I get back, I'll just yeah, just get that situated. And tomorrow, I might try to put a little bit of time finding more and more videos to get that series started up. And yeah, just to get that series started up. And then get that whole car finally situated, figure out where my finances are. That should be fine. I'm not gonna say that everything's gonna go back to normal immediately, but it's gonna take some time. But yeah, it's when the slow recovery is gonna step in. Man, I never heard back from if those people that got caught teaming ever got banned. I never got an update on that. Towards the end of part 3. Yeah, part 3. The last game that I was telling myself I was gonna play one more game, but then that whole teaming thing just killed the vibe for me. I was... It was gonna be a good game for me. Like, I was gonna have a really solid game. And then people were teaming. And it was blatantly because these guys were pickaxing. They were swinging their pickaxes. You want to know that they're friendly. And I was seeing that. And there was multiple people. I think at one point I saw 4 people in solos in an elite thing. If it was just like bronze, okay, these guys probably don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm gonna let that slide. Probably keep an eye out to see if they're repeat offenders. But if they do that in the elite lobby, and then this guy that was doing it, swinging the pickaxe all the stuff, ended up winning the game at the end. And that right there was what killed the mood for me. I was like, you know what? I think I'm done. I can't deal with this because the circle was small, but usually there would be like less than 10 players, and to see like over 10, like I think it was 13 players, 15 players left, was really bad. And we got that mobility situation figured out. That was a nice save. But yeah, I don't know if people just aren't reporting it enough. What's the whole point of investing all that stuff into like looking into reports and all that and nothing? Like, maybe they'll get back to me in a week. I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt that maybe they'll... Thought I heard something. Maybe they'll get back to me within a week and be like, hey, just letting you know, we thank you for reporting this and this. Because it wasn't even out of pettiness. That was just me I was just being pissed off about it. With how it happened. And the fact that the dude won. If he had lost, I would have still done the report, but it would have felt good. I'll probably be like, yeah, we're gonna do one more game because that was funny to watch. But no, the fact that the guy won. He won the game. Even after teaming. And swinging his pickaxe, letting know you're friendly. If that happened in a tournament, it would have been an instant ban. But I guess moderation don't matter if you're just a small player based off. But if it happened to, like, let's say Nick 30, Cypher PK, and Ninja, or any of those guys, and think about it, those guys would get banned. They would end up banning the guys just from them making eye contact. While me just seeing like an actual like group of like 3 or 4 people actually teaming late game in ranked. It's just, I wish it was. I just hope they have an update on it. Hopefully they let me know that they actually did something. People are like, oh, you reported, that's pretty lame. But if it was in a public lobby, I would have not cared too much. It's a public lobby. People try to do that. But when you see a late game in an elite lobby, that's when you start, in elite lobby and above, that's when you start running into problems. That's when it starts to become an actual problem, actually. Try to go for the quick scope. Anyways, before that dude interrupted me. Before that guy just straight up interrupted me. Probably gonna go shield up because I took a lot of his shields. Before I got interrupted, I really wish they actually do something about teaming in ranked. People play at this game, man. He just has a much better weapon, and now starting to run low on my AR ammo. Ah, shit. Ah! I thought he was gonna enter. I thought he was gonna actually, like... I thought he was gonna actually enter the building. But he baited me. It would have been a struggle for me to try to fight that. Because I didn't spend enough time looting and didn't have enough ammo. Oh, I just wish that if you're gonna have a mobility item, make sure half the lobby doesn't have that. Honestly, was this the same girl that I fought earlier? I honestly don't even know. But they're in a really bad spot. But anyways. There's issues with the mobility items. You have every mobility item in the game, but it shouldn't be that common to have so many things, dude. Breaking the rules can get you banned from voice chat. Yeah. But I do want to see an actual statistics sheet. I want to see an actual sheet, like a data sheet, of you guys actually actively looking into it. Don't be like those people that just like the time when the whole Black Lives Matters and all that other stuff was going around, and they said that, oh, report, like, we don't condone hate speech or any of that stuff. I wanted to see if the report system actually has grounds for stuff, because every time they always talk about, oh, you're gonna break the rules, this and this. I think that only seems to matter if it happens to you and you're a big streamer. It seems like only your influence would be just enough to have them actually do something. Other than that, these guys can just make all kinds of messed up rape threats and all that stuff to me, my family, and all that stuff. Racist interactions. But fast forward like to nearly 4 years later, and those guys are still playing. I never got an update for them. They even put in detail what they said to me. Never got a warning or any of that stuff. As a matter of fact, I think they were still streaming on Twitch. Can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it was like weeks, and they were still streaming. And I really wish they actually put that money towards that instead of putting all that shitty effort into making the item shop garbage, making the UI garbage. They should have put that energy towards the actual report system, instead of having to rely on people with influence to actually do something about it. Because I could get caught with the cheater in the game. There was a stream that I had back in Chapter 2 when I was playing Arena, that a cheater had killed me and won the game. He got reported, never got the ban hammered. So I never So it's like, man, like sometimes I'll just do it out of pettiness because they kind of just piss me off. But other times, it's like you can clearly see on stream. I have video proof of this, but all I get is just a slap on the wrist and not even like a warning. Not even a thing saying that, oh, we thank you for reporting. I think I fucked this up earlier, but you don't see anything being done about any of this stuff. I really wish they actively did something. Rather than just have me like suffer through all this, because when that hacker got into the game, he landed headshots. He had a high kill game, and it was a brand new account. There was no way it was a Smurf account, because I think he was averaging like 15 to 20 kills a game. There would be no way. Yeah, he knew that riot shield was going to be a losing battle. I can't do much about it. I don't have an AR to shoot at him with. And you might be thinking, why don't you use Crashpad Juniors? Well, that's a simple answer. It is garbage. It is a garbage item in the game. It is useless. The original Crashpads were way better. And the thing, that part about it, if I had the regular Crashpads, I would have been pushing them, but I don't. I don't have the regular crash pads. I want to know how he didn't take fall damage from that. Hey, how's it going? Like, there was absolutely no way he got away without taking fall damage on like that. That kind of just amazes me, not gonna lie to you. Like, I think the last time I tried jumping off a mountain like that, I either took fall damage or fell to my death. There was never an in-between. I wish those Crash Pad Juniors weren't so damn garbage, because man, I would have been pushing them. Ooh, llama. I would have been pushing him 100%. Would have got his ass, but I missed once with those crash pads and I would have died. No, I'm just playing solos right now. Dude, really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Damn. What the hell's going on? Why is there 4 people all of a sudden right there? Man, that's just bullshit. That was such bullshit. I bet you that girl was probably hiding up there. Actually, let's look at the replay. Oh my god, I was trying to avoid throwing the F-bomb around there, but that actually got me pissed. Because when I was listening to the audio, it did not sound that close to me. Like, at all. Notice what the replays are all messed up. Because it chooses to be real convenient to not work when you need it the most. Come on, load these. Think did raptors die? All right, let's get to the point. I gotta see that. That was just... There was just complete chaos with that session. So right Piranha, that was the one that eliminated me. That one got... That straight up pissed me off, man. But I wanted to see who the guy was up at the top. Or was that the same person? Then I got distracted by the llama. Yeah, it was the same guy. Man. Why couldn't he just fall into his death and give me the credit? Instead, I dropped down percentage points on that. And if that... And there are games where I can actively fight somebody, build, and I would gain like 2% from having worse placement. Like, come on, man. Y'all not gonna help me out with that? Alright, so we got one more game with me, and I'm ending this, because, I gotta go get that card taken care of. Get that card situation taken care of. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's what level I'm at? I didn't even pay attention. I thought I was at 394. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot I was playing Save the World and I went up like 3 levels before I started the stream. It was that level up thing when the Fortnite Festival Music Festival mode came out, where the challenge got completely bugged and you were gaining 1 level every time you joined. And that night, I think in like 2 hours, I think in like an hour and a half, I went up 250 levels out of it. Or else my actual level would have been like, yeah, 150, give or take. It was boring. Yeah, I don't recommend it. If that glitch would ever come out again, that exploit would come out again, I don't recommend it. It is a boring exploit. Because you needed somebody. I used this account, which is my Save the World account. I used that account to be the party leader and be in the session while I left and joined the session. And I bet you I'll end up getting in some trouble with that, but God forbid but if you get caught with cheats and all that, you get the slap on the wrist. But if they confess to that on stream, I get in trouble knowing how these guys are. They'll be quick to do that, but won't be quick to actively ban the teaming and the hacking. Because there has been like several games where I felt like I was legitimately got killed by a hacker in Chapter 4. In Fortnite OG, I don't think I ever did. Maybe I have. I know there was people that were racked. Like, they were doing some of the craziest pushes and I got clipped instantly. So, That I'm not too mad about, honestly. Also, while you're at it. I couldn't take no chances anyway. Do I drop down there and push? I'm doing something completely stupid. I wanted that free elimination and leave. I just wanted that easy elimination and leave. I know this guy was gonna be annoying, so I'm just gonna run away. Now, if I had a sniper, then I would have probably got a third party that, but I don't. I unfortunately don't. Sad face moment, but it happens. Now, there are games. If I try to push that like during the middle of the game or late game, I would have been back to the lobby within seconds. But because it's early game and I know these guys are fighting one another, I'm not too worried. I know that dude probably dropped down substantially in rank because of how early he got eliminated. Somebody is there. Probably inside the vault. Probably looting. But yeah, I see him shielding up right now. I'm gonna pretend I don't see him and just like pretending I'm just rotating. Usually that bait works. Usually. Not all the time, but it can be effective. It just depends on the player. Somebody's fighting at the train. Yeah, it depends. It heavily depends on the player. Like if they're still looting, they're probably not even gonna bother to chase after you. Like in situations like the ones where I was hiding at the railways. Ah, there we go. Trying to figure out where I was going. I was supposed to go over here. Situations like that where I didn't have much ammo, I would just avoid people. Whereas oh man, you gotta make it easier for me. You gotta work with me. You gotta work with me here. It's like they picked up the ammo for it, but didn't like actually. Maybe it's better. I don't know. Free loot either way. Now I understand why people actually land here. Because usually when I pass by here, I don't ever usually see that many chests. I guess when you have the odds stacked for you, not much of a problem. Not much of a problem, but yeah, we're gonna do one more game. I went down yet again. I hope you know that I already looted that. Oh, I went up 1%. I think that was because, look at that, top 36. That's what I mean by this shit. It's top 36, I get 1%. But when it's late game, I shoot somebody once, I die, I either drop down to up percent, 2%, or I gain no progression. Like it's like I've had games where I can have 2, 3 like early eliminations, but I go to top like a low if I get really bad placements, those like 3 eliminations wouldn't matter. Okay. This is the reason why you don't see me actively push. Because that happens. I don't understand why he just chose to go back there all of a sudden, man. It's like these guys are like fucking scavengers. Like, they're just scavengers. Like, how... It's like, man, y'all just do the absolute most. You just... It's like, oh, I'm just gonna swing by in this area, just slowly loot. You were just over there just... Yeah, it gets... It makes you wonder sometimes with this game. You want to go in there. And it's always people with the weird characters in their name and the superhero outfits. And you also saw how my headshots were just not doing enough damage. Like, y'all just saw how get an elimination. Where's Duty Steps at? No, yeah, I'm not. We're not gonna get this challenge done, but I don't really care. This is the same guy. This is the same guy from last game. This is the same guy from last game. Oh no, that's awkward. That's awkward. That's real awkward. That's real awkward. Remind me not to go near him. He recognized me immediately because who the hell wears that hologram backbling with Batman? It's a combination that you don't see people ever wear, and it's very easy to recognize because it's Batman with the OG, the hologram version of the OG backbling. Oh, that's so bad that he recognized me. He's like, you raggedy bastard. He's probably thinking of himself. Because he was probably more mad at the fact that I nearly got him one hit, and then I went after him. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore him. So if I see a winter Eevee dance on me, if shits on me, like clips me, that was completely justified on their end, and I totally deserved it. That's too funny. That is way too funny. Because you don't go face to face with somebody and swing their pickaxe just randomly, unless it's like, oh, magic fit. No, that I instantly knew who that was. Oh, that's beautiful. That is such a beautiful sight to see. All right, we're gonna get homegirl over here. You know, we're homie over here. It's gonna be my scout and scout the whole area. No. That's not that great to get 2 shotguns. God, I wonder if he's gonna be still in the game. What are those chances? I've had games like that where I would dance around the person and then we end up 1v1ing each other, like towards the end. I've had games like that. I actually have a recording of the replay of that game because I didn't record my games at the time because it was always a curse. I always end up choking in embarrassing fashion. Oh god damn it, man! Can't be doing this to me. You can't be doing this to me. That you cannot. It's about to make me shit myself with those jump scares, bro. Like no, those don't do that, please. Get your fat ass out of the way. This guy's gonna be a damn liability. I already know it. I already know his ass is gonna be such a major liability. Wait, that game right there showed you the two ends of what would happen. Either I get somebody and it ends up working on my paper because of luck, or later in the game when I die, I just get clipped. No in between. No in between. Oh, reach 65 players remaining and an elimination. Not get elimination first, then reach it. Because I know there's ones where you gotta land at a specific spot, and then you're like, oh, by the way, I want you to just have that. Now this was 100. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure on what. Oh my god! Accidentally, I went to go scratch my neck, and I accidentally turned off the volume. Probably in that vault, but I'm not gonna bother him. At least not yet. I don't see the reason to just yet. I don't see much of a reason to. I hope he's not coming towards me. Cause this time I actually wanna get towards like late game. I don't wanna like actually. I don't wanna actually like start actively fighting people. Get all crazy with people. I think he's up there. Oh, come on. I know it's a dirt bike, but man, can't be doing these things to me. He definitely saw that though. Probably doesn't want to push because if I get him weak and then I am over here. Oh, he's fighting somebody. I don't run out. Alright, well that's good to know. Nobody's here. That's surprising, honestly. That's like really surprising. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be stuck up on all that ammo though. Because I know these guys will immediately escape knowing that I have this guy. Does that have a 4x scope? I'm gonna go back to just not running shotguns. That's already several games where it was just not doing enough damage. We're just not gonna grab them. Still more chests around here. Phase up too, but let me back to max gold again. I don't do the 4x scope. Makes yourself easy to spot. I mean, I make myself easy to spot to begin with, but that one makes it even easier to see from like a mile away. Let's see. We can hear footsteps. Stupid me. Not even a sniper. They can't do anything. Oh, there's really 16 people left. Dude, I can't believe I dropped that. God damn it, man. God damn it. It's like, these guys are able to hunt down all the people that are just as garbage as me, but whenever I interact with everyone, it's like the majority of the lobby are all people that are just fixated on trying to hunt you down. I can't believe that, man. Like, look at that. I'm looking at the replay. It didn't even show that he headshotted me on my screen. Like, how does that work? Like, I want to know. I really want to know how that works. I work the weekends, so no. I work 12-hour shifts on the weekends. This guy's just gonna stay put right there because he knows that there's gonna be a bunch of people. Man, why? Usually I'll just avoid it because I was like, I know for a fact that, man, you know what? I should have just kept those. I should have just kept those. Should have just kept those damn. What was that noise? Should have kept those damn clingers. Should have just kept those clingers. Like, if he's gonna be a dipshit like that, I was gonna make his day really annoying. But I wasn't thinking about it. No, we didn't play many games. We actually lost progression on that, man. That was really bad. So yeah. Unfortunately, I have to end the stream. I have to go take care of some business. I'm gonna try to see if I can squeeze some time to try to get more clips. get that video uploaded, but it's gonna be unlikely. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. A lot of you guys have been tuning in. Do appreciate the likes. Tuning into the 100 subscribers special. Sorry for it being a disappointment, but that's just how it is. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys on Wednesday.